What turns you off in a guy?
A guy who talks too much. I hate guys who talk too much. I hate guys who brag. I hate guys who have egos. I hate guys who cannot clean up. Like, I don't like guys who don't look clean. I hate guys who get terribly drunk and act a fool in the club and I'm looking after your ass. Hell no. What else turns me off in a guy? Breath. Big turn off. A guy who talks too much about his
Let's say like you're in the process of making out with a guy and you notice that he has some foul odor.
It's not going down, honey.
What will you do?
It's not going down.
Just do.
I was like, nigga, you better go brush your teeth. No. And then also a guy who talks too much about his money. I don't like it when someone is putting his money on your face. It's like, dude, are you serious? Yeah. I think those are my big deal breakers.
Like all those things that you've mentioned, have you been in past relationships that you've experienced them?
Yes, I've been with a guy who had a crazy ass ego. Of course, and some guys who try to hit on you and they're trying to use their money, such kind of things. Yeah, don't rub it on my face like you have money and it's not always gonna work.
And don't you think that your looks actually prompt guys like to have money fast? Because I've had people talking about you say, yo, me if I want to date Tracy, I love to have a lot of money. Like,
guy, that's what
she has high
about
standards.
Seriously?
High maintenance.
No, I'm actually not high maintenance. I'm another thing I learned when I was growing up is live within your means. So I'm not high maintenance.
But what if that's not good enough?
If this is what I have, that's what I'm gonna work with.
What if that's not good enough? Guys feel insecure out here,
I don't know.
When the likes of Akina Steve Bogos are walking in through this town, guys who actually flaunt cash each and every day.
I mean, that's good for them, They have their wives, right? Yeah. Whoop whoop to their wives.
What will you do to actually prove to this guy that you're actually there? Not exactly for the high maintenance part or maybe the cash, but you actually love this guy genuinely.
And that's another thing, nowadays it's really hard to find a genuine person. And even for this rich men, sometimes I feel sorry for them because it's hard to find a genuine woman. But I even always tell Martin, you can always find some nice girls. There's some girls who love you genuinely for who you are, but maybe you're cashing, so that's 100. No, but anyway, you get my point, right?
Yeah, I get your point.
There are some genuine girls, and I think I'm a genuine girl too. Yeah, I just haven't found the right pond.
I think you've not found the right pond, but I think most people will tend to disagree.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because people want you, and then even after this video, people will drop comments. Yo, I'm here. Tracy, hit me up.
I actually don't get hit on a lot. Everyone thinks I get hit on a lot. I don't. My WhatsApp is dry. No one is talking to me. I'm like, what the hell? Oh my God, look, I'm just getting notifications from groups that I don't even talk. It's sad, my friends. All that glitters is not gold.
All that
Trust
glitters
me,
is not gold,
yeah,
I think
it's not going down
point.
in the DM, it's not going down in my WhatsApp. Oh man, I don't know.
I think you've clarified that, and I think you're done with that session where you talk about the high standards, the high living. Okay, looking at you, you are beautiful, and how do you handle that unwanted attention, from guys?
I hate attention. Let's just start there.
Yeah.
I hate attention.
In clubs, people trying to hit on you.
Let me tell you, I'm that person. When I have crowd anxiety. When I get to a place and there are too many people looking at me, I get uncomfortable because I don't like unnecessary attention. I mean, sometimes it's good, especially if it's for a good cause, but if it's just unnecessary, I just niende mahali nitulia, hakuna mtu ananijua, ni hivyo. I've actually gone out to a restaurant with some of my friends, and it was crowded so much, and guys are looking. I left. I was like, I think we need to go to another restaurant where there's no person. I'm just chilled.
Everywhere you go, people will look, you know. Everywhere you
But
go.
how do I deal with it?
Even people with other girlfriends, with their girlfriends, they'll also look.
Yeah, I know, but I don't let it get to my head. I don't think about it too much, and I think that's a very good characteristic in me. I don't take this thing in my head like hainijazi kichwa, unajua. Yeah,
Najua.
I mean it's just normal.
Yeah.
You just move on with life.
Like what's your experience in Kenyan clubs?
Kenyan clubs.
In Kenyan clubs, yeah.
I like the Kenyan nightlife because I mean I've been to clubs in Europe, and it's totally different, you know. So you definitely miss the Kenyan clubbing, you know. Guys are, you know, people are friendly. You meet drunk girls in the bathroom and they're hollering at you. They're like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful," you know, such kind of things. In Europe, it's different. Like everyone is just looking at you like you're just crazy. But Kenyan clubs, I think we need to develop more. There's the same scene every single Saturday.
Yeah.
You know, either it's Privé, Brew, Nivo, or I don't know. It's same scene, same people. You know, it's good to. It would be nice to see the scene change up a bit. It would be amazing.
True, and correct me if I'm wrong, I've seen you hanging around with Tanasha.
Yes.
Some hot ladies. I think,
Yes.
is it a clique that you're actually starting, like, you know me?
Oh my God, I have a cold, sorry.
Oh, sorry for that.
It's not a clique.
Yeah.
It's not.
Because you
we're
look
just
like
friends.
some classy chicks, you don't talk to
we're
the
just-
ordinary people. Eh?
Damn.
Kawaida
No, we're
chick.
actually just friends, you know. The thing is, how I met Tanasha, we had mutual friends. Martin, that's how I actually got to know her, through Martin. And, you know, we clicked. So the rest is history, you know. I think at the end of the day, it's always about vibe. You know, if you're giving me a good vibe, if we have the same chemistry, if we deal with some certain things the same way, we'll definitely
Let
click.
me say something that I've observed. I've not seen you with kawaida chicks, you know. I've seen you with hot chicks.
No,
Chicks
that's
who just
a
can't
lie.
see, you can't see walking around.
No, that's a lie. Like, I have friends from school. My two best friends are actually from high school. Those are my does. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah. Even from your Instagram. Ay.
Are you serious? No.
I've not
No.
seen any kawaida chick around you, man.
No, I don't think that's true. No, I
Maybe
think
someone
it's
has
all
to-
about vibe. But like, I don't think it's about clicks or, you know, looking at someone's beauty and deciding, you know, there are people who have that shit going on. But for me, I like genuine people. I like people who add value to my life. I like people who are smart. I like such kind of things. So I mean, if you're beautiful and you're just a bitch and you have a crazy ass personality, I cannot fuck with you. That's for sure. And I'm one person who's real. I do not beat around the bush. You know, like if I see there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, and I understand. That was something that I actually had observed. Yeah, you know, just had to get it off my chest to know really if you kagua guys, unasema huyu hapana, can't be in my clique.
No,
as long
no,
as there's no
hakuna kitu kaa
clique.
hiyo.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
Hakuna kitu kaa hiyo.
Can you actually tell me the mistakes men make when approaching you?
Using lame ass pickup lines. Coming up to me with money. What else? I think those two. And then trying to be too, you know, they're trying to talk to you too much and already you've shown them you don't want to talk but they still want to talk. And you're like, dude, like, do you want me to hit you with a bottle so that you can realize? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, insistent guys, like, you're just chilling and then you come to the club, you're talking about sijui nini, like we're in a club. we are trying to have fun. So there's a necessary conversation going on.
Like, how would you want like guys to approach you?
You know, like, okay, let's put it like in a club scenario. Hi, how are you? Nice to you look good, nini. That's it. If we meet, well and good. If we don't, if I like you, I might just get your number, you know?
And how can a guy tell that you like him, you know?
I'll tell you.
How? You'll tell him direct? Oh,
Yeah,
I like
direct.
you. On the first day?
No, of course not the first day, but like girls are easy to read. So of course if I'm feeling you, you'll know. Because I'm not the type of person who just, like I said, I'm a tough cookie. So nikikufeel utajua tu. It's once in a lifetime, my friend.
I wish I was the one.
Yeah.
And like, let me say like, have you been like groped or maybe punked in the club, you know? Maybe touched inappropriately in a club, you know?
I'm sure that has happened to me. Most situations, you know, so I'll just be like, but if you're too much and you're still doing that, that's when, you know, as a normal human being, some things tick you off, you know, but of course I wouldn't be like, I'm not the type of person to start fights. So I'm like, oh, stop it, politely. I'm a very polite person, which I think is a weakness sometimes. Everyone thinks I'm so, oh yeah.
And don't you think that you say, oh, stocky, oh, hi, that's actually a turn off to guys? You know, some people see that and say, hapana.
Sasa tutafanyaje? Hatuwezi bembelezana. Sindio? No, it's true though.
Yeah,
exactly. Like I'm just being honest with you. You know, if I'm feeling your vibe, I'll talk to you. If I'm not, it's easy like that.
Yeah.
You know, even guys, you save yourself so much drama. Ukiona dem akufeel, move on to the next. There are quite many. You know.
You're making it hard for the guys. You know, since you're single right now, you're making it hard.
Am I making it hard?
Harder.
What?
Harder.
I thought I was making this very simple.
It's not simple at all. It's not simple.